I'm walking through the wreckage of the plans I used to keep, counting every secret that I was never meant to sleep. The static in the hallway is finally cutting through. I'm trading in the old skin for something bright and new. They say, yeah, if you're brave enough to say goodbye, life rewards the hollow. But it's hard to find a heartbeat in the shadows that I follow. Burn the map, let the engine roar. I don't wanna be that person anymore. We're the undefeated echoes in a silent town, and we're never, ever, ever coming back down. We are the brave new ghosts, rising from the grave, chasing down the sunrise, screaming at the day. Yeah, we died 1,000 times just to feel this alive, with the courage of the quiet that helped us survive. Break the chains, let the spirit go. We're the fire in the ashes, we're the brave new ghosts. Brick by brick, I'm building up the strength I never knew, forging something iron from the holes I drifted through. The fear is just a ghost story I'm finished telling now. I'm standing for my truth, and I'm making this a vow. No more looking backward at the bridges left in flames. I've forgotten all the numbers, I've forgotten all the names. Let the old world fade, let the new blood race. We're not haunting the past, we're haunting the future. We are the brave new ghosts, rising from the grave, chasing down the sunrise, screaming at the day. We're the fire in the ashes, we're the brave new ghosts. New ghosts. Just trying to get tomorrow. Brave new I'm staring at the pieces scattered on the workshop floor. The version of myself that couldn't take it anymore. The pressure was the furnace, the failure was the heat. I've tasted the iron of a bitter cold defeat. But a broken blade can be melted, and a spirit can be recast. I'm building something lethal out of everything that passed. Strike the anvil, let the sparks fly high. I'm we finally begin. The break is where the power gets in. The break is where we finally begin. Love break is where the power gets in. Let it be. Pressure and force, let the old world break. I'm taking back every single breath they tried to take. From the cracks in the armor, the light's breaking through. I'm becoming the version they never even knew. Yeah, I'm stronger in the places where I used to bleed. Reload, the dead, I'm stepping to the crown. Checking my pulse in the bathroom mirror. The static in my head is finally getting clearer. They told me stay in line, don't reach for the shell. But I'm done taking orders from everyone but myself. I've got a pocket full of no's and a heart full of yes. I'm cleaning up the clutter and the mental mess. The mountain didn't move, so I'm moving it instead. I'm silencing the voices screaming inside my head. The fuse is short, the spark is bright. I'm stepping out of the shadow, right into the light. Yeah, I can do it. Watch me prove it. The wall is in the way, and while I'm moving, I'm the hammer, I'm the lightning, I'm the soul on fire. I'm climbing every inch until I hit the wire. Say it loud, say it proud, till the world goes blue. I can do it, I can do it, and so can you. Chewed on the gravel and I swallowed the pride. I got a hunger that the world couldn't hide. It's not a maybe or a someday plan. I'm the master of the will and the king of the can. Every scar is a badge, every bruise is a win. Now watch the real show finally begin. They tell you that you're small, they'll wait for you to fall. But they don't know the edge, they don't know the heart. They don't know the start. They don't know the start. Yeah, I can do it. Watch me prove it. The wall is in the way, and God, I am moving. I'm the hammer, I'm the lightning, I'm the soul on fire. I'm coming every inch until I hit the wire. Say it loud, say it proud, till the world goes blue. I can do it, I can do it, and so can you. I can do it. counting down the seconds of a dead-end week. The air's getting thin and the outlook's bleak. They told me pipe it down to settle for the spark, but I've been making blueprints in the freezing dark. I'm a matchstick waiting for a reason to strike. You haven't seen a fever or a hunger like. Every note was a gust of wind, every wave was a chance to begin. The pressure is rising, the seal's gonna crack, and there ain't no way of turning back. Give me the oxygen for the burn. Everything I've lost is everything I've earned. I'm breathing in the chaos, I'm breathing out the light. I'm turning every shadow into something bright. Don't need a rescue, I just need the air. Set a fire that they see from everywhere. Oxygen for the burn. Feel the engine with the scars of the past. Built a reputation that was meant to last. They tried to suffocate the dream in the lungs, but I'm climbing up the smoke like it's ladder rungs. The harder it gets, the clearer I see. You're looking at the man I was born to be. In the vacuum it's quiet, it's cold, but the story is ours to unfold. Open the vents, let it in. Let it all in. Give me the oxygen for the burn. Everything I lost is everything I've earned. I'm breathing in the chaos, I'm breathing out the light. I'm turning every shadow into something bright. I don't need a rescue, I just need the air to set a fire that they see from everywhere. Oxygen for the burn. Let it burn. Oxygen, let it burn. Oxygen. Watch the skyline turn to The floorboards are humming with the weight of the doubt, and the windows are rattling to let the cold out. I've been tracing in the cracks where the ceiling might break, measuring how much one spirit can take. The world is a landslide, a shifting of sand, and I'm just a silhouette trying to stand. They said the wind would blow me over, they said the tide would pull me down, but I'm a mountain getting colder, and I'm not leaving this ground. This is the art of holding fire. When the fire starts to breathe and the bridges burn, I am the anchor in the eye of the storm. I am the metal that the hammer couldn't form. Let the sky fall, let the foundations squirm. I'm mastering the art of holding firm. Write me off, call it luck, call it yesterday's news. I got nothing to prove and nothing to lose. I took the punches and I kept the receipts. I found the victory in all the defeats. Yeah, you can watch from the sidelines, wait for the crash, but I'm the one diamond that's left in the ash. It isn't about the strength of the strike, it's about what the silence in the middle is like. It's the quiet defiance, the breath in the dark, the refusal, the bug of the will to be the spark. Hold firm.
The engine's quiet and the smoke is thick. I'm picking through the pieces of a dirty trick. The blueprints burned and the ground gave way. Left me staring at the bones of yesterday. But there's a flicker in the air and a pulse in the rush. Something's waking up inside of the dust. You can't keep a wildfire under the floor. I'm tired of the silence. I'm kicking down the door. If it's broken to pieces, then it's light enough to lift. I'm turning the weight into a terminal shift. I'm turning the wreckage into wings. Listen to the song that the shattered heart sings. I'm rising from the asphalt. I'm cutting through the night. I'm taking all the gravity and making it flow. From the boundary of the canyon to the edge of the sky. Watch the ghost of the crash start to fly. Wreckage into waves. So go ahead and take a picture of the pile of debris. 'Cause it's the last time you'll see this version of me. I set the jagged edges through my shoulder blades. I'm making progress in the mess that I made. It's not a tragedy, it's just a redesign. I'm taking back the air that's rightfully mine. It had to burn so I could see the way out. It had to burn so I could leave the dust. Hear the growling. I'm turning the wreckage into wings. Listen to the song that the shattered heart sings. I'm rising from the asphalt. I'm cutting through the night. I'm taking all the gravity and making it fly. From the bottom of the canyon to the edge of the sky. Watch the ghost of the crash start to fly. Wreckage into waves. Watch me fly from the ashes. From the wreckage.
The clock on the wall is a hammer on a nail. I'm tired of the maybe and the what if I fail. The city is a circuit board of flickering lights, and I've been living in the static for too many nights. But there's a hum in the marrow, a spark in the bone, a frequency that tells me I'm not standing alone. Free, the fear is in the rear view too. The vision's getting crystal blue. Everything is bound to come undone. It's the 0 hour heart beating out of my chest. No more ceiling of a pre-built fade. If the pressure makes diamonds, then I'm ready to shine. Crossing every border, blurring every line. I'm not a casualty of comfort or a slave to the clock. I'm the landslide coming that you're never gonna stop. The quietest moment is right before the roar. The final step you take before you close the door. It's now or it's never. It's now or it's never. It's the 0 hour heart beating out of my chest. No more waiting for a sign, no more second best. When the countdown hits the floor and the world goes dark, I'm the lightning in the wire, I'm the 0. Yeah, we're breaking the sound, we're taking the lead. I've got the fire and the fury, and the only thing I need is this 0 hour heart. Start the engine, break the chains. Nothing else remains. 0 hour. It's the 0 hour heart beating out of my chest. No more waiting for a sign, no more second best. When the countdown hits the floor and the world goes dark, I'm the lightning in the wire, I'm the 0. Yeah, we're breaking the sword, we're taking the lead. I've got the fire and the fury, and the only thing I need is this 0 hour heart. I've been walking through the valley of the not quite yet, paying every interest on a spiritual debt. The jagged edges of the climb are etched into my skin, a map of every battle that I didn't think I'd win. My hands are bleeding, but my pulse is steady and strong. I've been finding my rhythm in a broken song. There's a weight on my head that I chose to carry. There's a ghost of the doubt that I had to bury. It's a beautiful burden, it's a jagged design, but the blood on the silver makes it mine. Oh, I'm wearing the crown of thorns in the middle of the wreckage where the hope is born. I'm bathing in the golden light. I found the beauty in the middle of the fight. It's the pain and the glory, the dark and the dawn. The struggle is the thread that the spirit is drawn on. Crown of thorns and golden light. So go ahead and throw your stones, I'll use them for the stairs. I'm turning all my tragedies to answerable prayers. I'm the king of the ruins, the lord of the never give up. I'm drinking every drop from the bitter cup, and it tastes like fire, and it tastes like pride. I'm taking everything they said I had to hide. They teach you how to play. The thorn is the flower. Golden light. I'm finally home. There's a tally on the wall of every time I hit the ground, a map of every silence where I couldn't find a sound. I've walked the valley of the almost and the not quite good enough, but the skin grows